Hi guys, my name's Grandma Gandalf. Welcome back to my Let's Play. I know in the last episode I said we were saying bye to this place, but at the end of the last one I was trying to get a, what are they called? Bogs with pumpkin heads. And because I was too lazy to take my thorn armor off, I killed one of them, and then mobs kept killing one, so I finally ended up with just one, I think just one bog pumpkin head. Are you in here? They shoot arrows. And oh, now I do have my thorn armor back on, of course. So you, nope, he is just a bog. Why do I have him? I don't know. Let's not let him shoot us. Let's go ahead and put this back. Anyway, I just ended up with one, but I did end up with a couple cool ones. I do have a pumpkin head zombie with an iron sword. So we named him Jack the Pumpkin King because I figured he could be in charge. I think this one's a bog and it has full armor. Let's see. That's not going to be able to help, but this one. Yeah, it has full iron armor. Oh, but not a pumpkin head. Yeah. But I hadn't seen a bog before in armor, so I got that one. I feel like there's one. I got a few, just not what I wanted. But I did get one. Oh, there's a zombie pumpkin head with chainmail armor. What were you? Maybe you're my bog. Ow, ow, ow. Are you just a skeleton? I didn't remember saving a skeleton, but maybe I did. Anyway. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with them, obviously, because we're out of here. Where is my bog, though, that I saved? I'm pretty sure I got one bog with a pumpkin head, I thought. I don't know. Up there, I think it's just a zombie. Oh, maybe it's this guy over here? Maybe. Bogged rattles. I'll bet it is. I just don't want him to die. Oh, here. You know what? Let's just do this just to look. Do you have a pumpkin head? Nope. He's the one that's in full chainmail armor. Okay, well, I have one. You'll just have to take my word on that, I guess. I just don't know where it is. But I only did get one, but that's okay. And I don't know what we'll do with him next year when we're back out here. Oh, and did you hear that guardian shoots? We have another guardian temple. Whoops, missed that jump. Out here. We have found so many in this world. Yeah, don't know if I'll ever do anything with it, but it's there. I don't think this one hasn't been gone to. There's a word I'm looking for it, but I'm not finding it. Oh gosh. Anyway, it hasn't been oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, you guys know what I mean. I haven't been there yet. We'll just put it that way. Oh, hello. Good thing I didn't try to jump off a building. Okay, so yeah, say goodbye. Bye. We'll see you guys next year. We'll do a flyby. Maybe we'll walk by our zombies over here. This is one of my favorite parts. Okay, guys. Have a good life. That's right. Probably shouldn't be making fun of you, but I kind of am. All right, this is What we want to do today has nothing to do with this village. Bye, guys. Now, I will miss you. So I saw someone feed these horses with bones, but apparently that's a mod pack because I actually tried it. It doesn't work. Everybody else probably already knew that. So we're just going to shoot back home this way. And what I actually want to do today is build a mud farm. I've wanted to do that for a while since all my paths here at my home are made of mud. Well, obviously I don't even have a path here, but sure, you can go up there. But yeah, all my paths here are made of mud, and I don't have a renewable place or a renewable source. Here is also what my vineyards look like without the sapling growth mod. It's not the same at all. So as soon as I can, I'm gonna add those back to my world because wow, this looks weird. Yeah, that looks really weird. But that's okay. We're not going to be staying here. I'm debating on whether making a like an autumn village. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. I'm still thinking about that. I don't know if you guys were with me. But here's our little blue guy. Hi. So cute. So crazy. Because, I mean, these are the only axolotls I have bred are the ones that are in here. And it was just a fluke that we got that blue one. Yeah, but I'm glad we did. Now he's safe and sound. But we are going to put our mud farm, hello, there we go, in this building. Yes, I can just get in back here. There we go. In here, I actually came out to check my cactus farm, which is, down here. And it's doing really well, considering I put this together by myself. So I'm happy with that. And, the caretaker of the farm lives up here, aka me. Except I don't really live up here, so I guess it's not me. But then I forgot I had an upstairs to here. Had an upstairs here. And this looks like the perfect place for a mud farm, right? That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going to actually be watching a tutorial by TRILOMS, Triloms, and I'm sure he probably got it from someone else. Everybody has this same mud farm, but let's make us a sign real fast and put that up here so we remember. Yep. I wonder how my rockets go so quick. Mud farm by Triloms. Okay. And yes, you guys are going to make it with me, so it'll be painful because I'm always very slow when I watch tutorials, but we're going to do it together because we can. And we will need these, but not for a little bit. So let's put those up there. Actually, let's just put those in there. Let's get this stuff out. All the stuff except our bottles and our dirt. Okay. Do we want, of course he buries his chest in the dirt. Do we want to do that? Or we'll just maybe have to build up to where we want to stand. Okay. So here we go. Step 1, dig a hole and place a chest in it. Okay, there's my hole. And then we put a hopper into here with the piece of glass here. And I might need my scaffolding. Actually, what I'll do if I just get some of that dirt back out. Okay. All right, and then It's already kind of hard for me to follow. Here. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. I debated on doing this without you guys on. It looks so different because his is on the ground and mine's up in the air. I think that's why. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to pretend we have ground. There we go. That'll work. And then I'll put stairs to get up to where we need to do our thing. Okay, so if I'm looking at this from this direction, which like he has blocks right here and here. He has a redstone repeater here. Okay. And a torch behind it. Okay. And then he puts one here with the torch here, and it has to make that little thing, and once it does, we can remove this one, and that should stay up. Okay, so far so good. Okay, place 2 dispensers in opposite ways, so one goes here and one goes here. I think. Okay, and then we need a whatchamacallit hopper into this little guy. Okay, and then that one we need to fill with glass bottles. Alrighty. I think, am I doing this backwards? I wanted to be on this side doing this, but I might be on that side. That's okay. Glass bottles over here. Need 9. We don't need, let's see, is that 9? Perfect. And then we need to place the rest of them in this one. No, not in that one. In here. 4 of those. And 16. I have no idea why. That's just because that's what he does. Okay. Then we need their trapdoors. Which I stuck back in here. Okay, where is he? Oh, right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3 trapdoors there. And then I think we add more glass. Oh, wait. First, we need to connect another hopper to here. I watched this so many times, thinking, oh, I can memorize this and just do it without a tutorial. No, I couldn't. Just not going to happen. All right. Let's put another piece of wood here. Okay, we need glass here. Actually, that should work to keep the water in here, right? No, you know what? Just in case, let's go ahead and put glass right there too. Yeah, that's okay. I'm the only one who will ever see this, right? Okay, and here. Okay, and on the dispenser. And it looks like over the dispenser. Oh, and then we don't need this one. No, we don't need. Wait. Dun, dun. How do I... Okay, so there's that. And then that. And then over the dispenser. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta back this up a minute. Over the dispenser. No, oh, I see. And then here. And then this is the one we don't do. Okay? And then one on this side. Makes sense. Okay? And then our water goes down here. No. Apparently, he had something there that I did not have. Oh, he must put that piece of glass back there. Okay, there we go. So one there. One here. And one here. That's what I was afraid of. I can't really get out of here. There we go. And let's put you right there. Actually, let's put you on the wall in case I do something else like that. Here, you can light up the sign. And we'll add one, oh, over there. Okay. All right, done. Add 2 blocks, glass blocks on top of the water. Okay, I can do that. Kind of. I think if I do it here and here, there we go. That's exactly where I need it. And then place a dropper here. Redstone on top. Nope. Okay. And fill this with dirt. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. It's never that simple. Okay. And then a hopper here. And then a chest on top of that. And fill that with dirt. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Can I do this if I just jump? Yes. No. Yes. And here. Okay, well, I don't have a lot of dirt. I mean, I do. I just don't have it with me. Oh, I was going to grab the dirt I have over at the Halloween Village. That's actually why I started over there. Darn it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, well, okay. I think that's it. Place all your dirt blocks in this chest. And then, lastly, place a block here. So right here. And then, of course, it goes into commercial. All right, it's almost done. There we go. Nope, has another one. Oh, no, it went to another tutorial. Okay, well, I think that's it. I'm just not sure how to start it. I think you just... Nope, sorry, I gotta go back to the other tutorial. Yeah. Okay, so there. And get to the end where we were. Okay, he just that. All your dirt blocks in this chest. Place a glass block there. Oh, and then he just starts using it. Okay, well, how do I know how to use it? Let's fix this up. We need some stairs. And maybe upside down stairs. Here. And then I'll put this back out, and then we can put leftover stuff we don't need back in here. Okay, how do I start it? Do I need this to actually start it? Okay, well, it gives me the dirt. But how does the dispensers work? Okay, do I have to, oh, okay, so how do I do this? Do I do this? And this? And this? Okay. How do I make it instant, like they show? Well, you know what? It's working. I'm sure there's a way to be way better at it than I am, but it's working. So that's a win. Where do these water bottles go back now? That's full. No. Okay, that's full. Where's the hopper leading into that one? Oh, I can't get back to it now. Does it matter if I have 2 bottles in my hands? Maybe just put them in there. Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing this on camera, but it works, sort of. I just need to get better at working it. And I will get more dirt. So that is one thing I have been doing since Halloween, because today is what? I mean, it's only 4 days. Today's November 4th. So I thought maybe I would just do some collecting, you know, of resources until I decide if I want to do an autumn village or not. If I find it like the perfect place, I just haven't found where I'd want to do it yet. Nope, I haven't. So maybe if I do, we'll do that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be collecting a bunch of resources. Oh, and I did go back to my raid farm. I watched the tutorial. I was actually going to change it all out. And then at the end of the tutorial, he, you know, drinks the bottle and then he waits. And then a raid started. And I couldn't remember if that's what I did when I tested my raid farm. I don't know if I waited. So I took out a, ominous bottle 5, because I have so many in here. Look at these. That's the one I had the most of. So I drank one of those, waited, and it didn't do anything. There was no countdown, no nothing. I put the bell back up because I remembered I had taken the bell down for something. Because last time I checked the raid farm, I went and put it back in the village, and we just did a raid there. But I put the bell back, and then the countdown started, and then it worked. I'm so happy, and this is some of the stuff we got from it. And yeah, I'm still getting heads, even though, here, this way. Even though if you look at my resource packs, it's all over here and not over here. So I have no idea why. I don't know. So I'm kind of afraid to reload all that stuff in case it, you know, takes that away. I don't know, because I still even have, even though it doesn't look like I should. Do I have any trees grown? Yes. Because I also have this. Even though it shows it's not on there. So I'm certainly have no idea why all of that is still shown. But I'm glad it does. Because, you know, this is my favorite. This is my favorite ever. I mean, before I did it because it was a time thing when I was showing everything and I had to cut everything down. Excuse me. Now I just do it because I feel like it's an old woman's prerogative. Not that I'm old. older woman's prerogative. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, I don't know if I'll change. I don't know if I'll ever change it out, but I don't know why it's working, because it doesn't show it's even in my pack. So I think there really is something wrong with my world, and I just wanted to keep going. That's all. It is pretty here at night. You know, I'm not used to that because I always have my brightness mod from Vanilla Tweaks. Yes, I have lots of these now, just from picking them up when I wander by here. But yeah, it is pretty here at nighttime. Dark. Well, I'm not used to it being dark, but it is pretty. But this is where we come, you know, after Christmas, and you know, when the snow and cold's over. This is our spring. I mean, this is my base. My, you know, forever base, but it's more of a springtime base, or a springtime area, not necessarily base. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be running around collecting stuff. So I will probably sit over there at the mud farm and work on getting a bunch of mud. Yeah, look how much we have. I did go get already, I went and got a bunch of ice. I don't know why, just because it was the easiest thing to collect, and I was out at my Christmas village, but look at all that. So I got a bunch of ice, and I did get some snow, not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, and I'm just going to collect like a lot of dirt, a bunch of sand, maybe some more gravel. I mean, we have some, but that way we have lots of supplies for when I'm ready to build stuff, and I have that I'll have them all. Because, yeah, look at our mud supply. It's not very much. We still have lots of these. Well, it seems like that's lots. Not as many as we had before the Halloween village, but we still have quite a bit. And we still have our friend here. And I do need to get an XP farm, and I watched one where they hurt the LAs. I just don't think I can do that one. So I need to keep looking for another one. There's no way I'm building an Enderman farm out in the end, in the void. Nope, not going to do it. I can't. I could go up and do a gold farm, but I know when I did that on my realms, it lagged the game so much that couldn't hardly play it. So I don't know if I will do that either. So yeah, and I haven't found a spawner close to my base, which seems really weird. But I don't really think they make the best XP farms anyway. So far, I've just been trading with my villagers, and that's, you know, that works as long as I remember to, you know, have my thing on the tool that I'm trying to mend. And as long as I have mending on my tool, I used a shovel out of my extra toolbox for this collecting the snow, because this one has where are you? You sounded close. Okay, that witch scared me. Well, not scared me, startled me. Where are you? Huh. I also AFK'd up my witch farm to see if it still works, and it does. I got a bunch of stuff. Are you like in the wall or something? I don't know. It's closed. Sounds closed. But what was I saying? Oh gosh, I forgot. Oh, so yeah, all my extra tools that I have in here, I got my shovel out so I could use it to get snowballs. And so it was way low, and I went to fix it up down there. And at the time, it didn't have mending. I'm going, why in the heck is it taking so much to mend that shovel? And yeah, that's why. I'd forgot to put mending on it. There's something wrong with me. Oh, and the other thing I did, you probably already noticed. I put netherite on the 2 pieces of gear that I needed to trade out for my thorns. Yep, I'm giving myself every advantage. I do need to just go ahead and upgrade all of this stuff. I do have some netherite scraps, so I could do part of them. But it just doesn't seem to be a priority, so I haven't done it. But yeah, that's what that's where we're at right now. And I'm gonna just do some basic collecting. Nope, over here. There we go. Okay, why didn't you guys stack? Pillar. Oh, because this is Vindicator's head, and this is just Vindicator head. Okay. But look at all these mobs. They're so cute. They're so cool. Yeah. I mean, there's probably a lot more. You know what I should do? Oh gosh, now that I thought of it, I should do a head and mini block museum. What? You agree? Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah, I'll take that as yes. Maybe I'll just do that while I'm waiting to go out to the Christmas village. Okay. Yeah. Which is, who needs them? So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I do have a bunch of totems. And you guys probably notice I never wear them because I love having my shield on. Even though a lot of times I forget to use my shield, I still like having it on. And saddles are getting way out of control. And horse armor. Do I have? There we go. As long as I have empty chests, though, I'll keep filling them up. And sugar. Yeah, look at that. We got all that other sugar from the witch farm when I AFK'd there. We got a bunch of redstone there. Not very much gunpowder, but a little bit. Glowstone dust goes right here. And spider eyes back over here. Yeah, I probably don't need you guys on here while I do this. I know this was just a short episode, but I wanted you to be... I don't know why I make you guys, torture you guys, but I wanted you to be on with me to make the mud farm. So yeah, thank you for watching. I still love you and I think you're the best. It cracks me up because my grandson just uploaded my video of me fighting the dragon, you know, way back last August 2023. And like I said, it's November 2024 now. So it's fun. I watch those videos. Well, they make me cringe. They're terrible. I mean, yeah. I don't think I'll ever make a good video, but that's okay. I'm okay. I'm having fun and I love it. And if you're barring, you know, torture yourself and watch my videos along with me, I just really appreciate ya. Thanks so much. And we'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Love ya. Bye.